Hello, Aries. How are you? Welcome to the 2023 yearly forecast. How are you doing? This is an exciting time. What an exciting time heading into 2023. A 7 years, so many possibilities. I feel like we're going to all be breathing some fresh air in so many areas of our life. And so it has turned out in these readings so far. Very positive, very life affirming, moving forward in other ways. There might be a moment of something we need to review and take a look at. But gosh, I'm telling you, overall, it's such a positive year. So we're going to get right into this because these readings tend to be a little bit longer since they're for the year. I would suggest that you check the January and also the solstice, which is basically 3 months, January, February, March readings. They're already posted, and you can compare it with the first quarter of this reading and all quarters as we go along, because keep the reading, check into it, see if you've aligned to that timeline. Remember, time is fluid, and even though I'm using the quarters as a way of describing the energies that may be coming to you, you may align to those in different times than what are being presented here. So, general reading for all of my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and nodes. So, welcome. I hope you have a wonderful new year, that you had a great holiday season, and retrograde is kind to you. Then what you're reviewing is how fabulous you are. All right, let's see. What does Spirit? This first card is going to be cards from Spirit, and the angels telling us their overall theme for you. Meditation, Archangel Jophiel. So here is something for you to consider. It might be a year of really connecting and applying the art of meditation to your life. Does that mean sitting in lotus pose and trying to quiet your mind? If you're not one of those, find an activity that will help you align to that energy, as opposed to, for me, too much of a monkey mind, too much fire energy. I'm always thinking. I love to have a guided meditation, or my meditation is actually going out and grounding and hanging out and taking wonderful walks. That sort of, or baking. Baking is also where I get my inspirations, because it takes you out of yourself and your ego, and it puts you in a space of the field, as we call it, the field. Therefore, you can receive the messages and downloads that you need. But it also allows you to center and calm yourself for healing in all sorts of ways. So you may be called, or maybe you decided, I'm going to start a meditation practice of some sort this year. And there you have it. All right, let's get the quantum field. Let's check what we have with the quantum oracles per quarter. Again, this will be a more specific theme per quarter, or as I said, it may be reversed in some way, shape, or form. But let's get into it, see what we have for our Aries. I'm also going to do a yearly money forecast. That'll follow these. And then we will get into that'll line me directly right in the middle of the month for those mid-month money and career and love readings. So January's out. The 3 months were out for solstice reading. Then January for the monthly. And now we have the yearly. And then we'll do the yearly forecast. And then we'll be at mid-month. Okay? So for this month, I haven't been doing the weeklies because of all the other readings that are coming out. So we'll get to it. I'll get caught up. Get your fourth quarter energy here. Fourth quarter, please. Fourth quarter. Teacher. Okay. Maybe you get a meditation teacher, a yoga teacher. All right, let's look at this. So first quarter, we have decrease. You may feel like you're in a cycle of decrease, a cycle of not having enough, a cycle of seeing, this bill, that bill. It could be, did you overspend in the holidays? Did you not plan for an emergency situation? In any number of ways, you may feel like you have less than what you need, right? In the second, that's January, February, March. Second quarter, we have April, May, June, which is, this decrease into April is your solar return time. And so, maybe you're feeling like your life in general does not have what it needs, that you want more. It doesn't necessarily need to be about material things. It can also be about yourself. Notice that this is for the cycle and April for our Aries, but we do have some March Aries too. So it feels like it's going to be leading into solar return time. In the second quarter, which would be April, May, and June, coming out of your solar return, you receive professional assistance. Are you working with someone to help with your resumes? Are you looking to get loans or grants or scholarships to go back to school? Is there someone at your work and your team that they do continuing education, they teach you new skills, or someone that may come along and help you on a project? It's beautiful energy of support is what I'm getting. Very supported. Here you are in the third quarter, which is July, August, September, of connecting to your higher self. Here is that meditation for sure. Maybe as you've come through this, you're like, okay, I need some me time. I'm going to, really spend some time in honoring Aries, honoring who I am, connecting to who I am, listening to my higher self, and feeling more present every day. In the fourth quarter, also with 4 here, interesting people, you have teacher. So you have professional assistants and teacher in your world in this year. Are you a teacher? Are you teaching? Or is someone coming in to help teach you? Are you offering professional assistance to someone, or is someone doing that for you? Again, general, it can relate in many ways. Let's get the Akashic Tarot and let's get some finer detail. Your Akashic records. So we're looking to tap into that. You can always tap into that through meditation. You can ask your guides, your angels to help you, show you that. I think there's some meditations for your Akashic record to sort of see how the book of life is written for you, what you're here to experience. It can give you a greater understanding about some of the things that you're going through. It'll only be revealed to you when you're ready to see it. But here we're going to tap into a little bit of that energy to see where that lies with this quantum. So quantum oracle time, right? Tapping into a field. That's why I gave the disclaimer, because you may or may not tap into this field of energy that's being presented today, or you may have already tapped into it. You might be further along in this cycle. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Oh my, there's that professional assistance in some way. There, thank you. For our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. First quarter, please, Spirit. First quarter. Up in the air. Thank you. They said that's the second quarter. Might be even third. Let me see what they say again. Thank you. Third quarter, please, Angel Spirit Guides. Thank you, Archangel Ariel, for being here with me, guiding me through the Akashic records. What do we have for our beautiful Aries for 2023, third quarter? Thank you. The Scribe. Okay, I got it. And fourth quarter, please. Loving Elementals. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is this reading? Okay, yep, thank you. We are moving these, we're switching these. So for me, Archangel Ariel guided me into the Akashic records. That's how I knew. So I always ask assistance from the Lioness of God. You often see Archangel Ariel in the Strength card with the lion or the tiger, depending on how the cards are represented. So let's go through this. We have decreased this cycle, first quarter, right? What feels like a loss or a lack in your life. And then you have this balloon. So in the Akashic records, this is a time for things to be up in the air. They haven't quite matriculated. They haven't quite come down to earth for you yet, which is why you're feeling as if there is a decrease, because you're not seeing, or you may not be able to see what's happening. Things may be in the air. Nothing's concrete. You're waiting on word. You're waiting for the job. You're waiting for a bonus. You're, waiting for your love to come from wherever they may be because they're not with you right now, or you're waiting for something to, even contracts to come in for clients, or even for support in some way, shape, or form. In this second quarter, we have the professional assistants. Notice the books, the writing, the learning, the information, even because the professional assistants can come from things that are online now. And here we have the scribe. The scribe, again, writing, detailed books, information, recording of historic events. But there's something about written word. You see books and you see this. And if Marie, you're watching, maybe in the second quarter, something will come about with the book that you're working on. This just keeps shining itself to me. Books and the scribe. Writing. Maybe you're writing more. Maybe you write your story. Maybe you're writing letters, writing your resume. Information being scribed or written or read that assists you in some way. You have a beautiful energy here with the initiation of Count Saint Germain, who is one of our ascended masters. Answers come to you. You can seek these answers. You can align not only to your higher self, but also to the ascended master Saint Germain. There are quite a few ascended masters you may work with. Saint Germain is one of them. The goddess Isis, Mary, Jesus, of course, Buddha, Kuan Yin, and there's Paul the Redeemer. There's so many you can align to, and Saint Germain here is available. As you see, there are, oh sorry, I keep hitting the camera. There are persons that are standing in front of Saint Germain, receiving the information that he is providing them. They're asking questions. They're being given the information that they seek. So between your higher self, aligning to your higher self through the meditation, asking Count Saint Germain, Ascended Master Saint Germain, to assist you. You may put an intention in your sleep or in your meditations to have Saint Germain give you the information that you're seeking, or what do you need to know? Can you show me what my next best step is? Any number of ways you want to present the question, but it's truly, you have the healing light, you have the crown chakra and the upper chakras, you have an ascended master bringing you this information. Your higher self wants to speak to you, your future self wants to speak to you, and the ascended masters are here to speak with you. Whatever answers you seek, whatever you're learning, how do I apply it? How do I move forward? All of this is here. It's a beautiful time for you, Aries, in many ways, because you have the teacher, and the ascended masters can be the teachers. It doesn't necessarily need to be in the physical form. This can be in the spiritual astral form, that you have someone who comes along and helps you. But it can be a combination where you're learning from all sorts of ways. And look at this, you may also be learning from the loving elementals out on earth. 3 of Roses here. This is like the 3 of Cups. You have water, fire, air. You have all the elementals that surround you. You're like a child, grounded in joy, experiencing, recognizing the energy and the spirituality, the miracles of things everywhere. If you can connect to the elements, this is really going to help you with your higher self, your meditation, your initiations. Wow, beautiful. Okay, we're going to get into the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. Let's hone this in a little bit more. Palace of Coins has something to do again with earthly. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season as I'm reading this in the first quarter. That is January, Capricorn time. Palace of Coins is home. What brings you abundance, makes you feel secure, stable, and your ability to create beauty in your life. Something about that may be up in the air. May not feel as secure as you want it to feel. That was quick to come out, wasn't it? Or it can be in your money. It can be in any number of ways. Here's that Tower. here's the tower moment, right? That professional assistants describe. There sometimes needs to be the tower, the aha, the person that comes into your life, the opportunity that presents itself out of nowhere that helps you to learn or break out of this feeling of decrease. The tree of life with the ascended masters and your higher self. The tree of life is the field of all possibilities. You can create anything. What do you want to grow? What tree do you want to plant? Where do you want to see your life go? What record do you want to access? What timeline? Right? The field of all possibilities here. All number combinations, all geometric combinations are available to you at this time, and the ascended master and your higher self. This third quarter, or whenever you align to this energy, is extremely spiritually powerful. Epiphanies, miracles, I don't know, you might finally listen to yourself and be like, I always knew that. Something about me always, because there's something in the way that you always wanted to do something. And this tower can help you, but it also can just be the information finally comes to you. And I'm going to say it's not going to feel foreign. It's going to feel like you always knew. That's what they're showing me. You always knew it. But you didn't allow it in. You were distracted. Something else came around that took you off that. But life, life happens. Wow, that's quick. Yes. 3 of Cups. Loving elementals, the 3 of Roses. And here it is again. 3 of Cups. Essentially, 3 of Roses would be cups in the Akashic. Celebration, support, love, family, friends, achievement. Right there. Beautiful. These people coming into your life bring you into just such a great place of joy and wanting to share this with others, being so connected and grounded, having so many cups of love that you want to share with others. Wow, Aries. I'm loving this energy for you. All right, let's get some confirmation tarot here from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Okay, thank you. Look at this. I love it. I love it. The Ace of Wands. There's your tower. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you are passionate about. Your tower brings this into you. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Fire, starts you on this beautiful creative path. It could be, again, that aha moment that you get in meditation. It can be somebody coming through and offering this to you, a deal. I don't know. Let's keep going here. First quarter angel spirit guides. They literally, true to an Ace of Fire, that card flew out of this deck. It's like, whew. Oh my, okay, thank you. Wow, look at this. Well, we weren't kidding. Books again. Books, 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 books. Scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous, time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career or promotions or scholarships. A new area of study. Spirit's really confirming the second quarter for you with this tower coming in, this Ace of Fire, this Ace of Wands with an amazing opportunity, and in comes that. Here with the wheel in the third quarter, a fresh new start, the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, very positive change in your life. Wow, the wheel. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to the Chariot. Page of Fire and the Chariot. Love it. Page of Fire here. This is the actioning, enthusiastic, optimistic, right? This is creativity. News of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar. Do the things that fuel your passions. And honestly, I feel like you will have. With the Ace of Fire coming in, you've gone all the way from the Ace to the Page. The Ace starts the suite, and here you are in that page time. That news may go out, that information may go out, that higher self download, and also the Chariot with Cancer's major arcana here. The travel or public recognition, rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities, your determination and willpower that has come from that Ace of Wands. You've really put that into play, learning, being bold, taking those opportunities as they come to you, actioning that. And the Hermit. Okay, so here is the card for the first quarter, and this has come out in a couple of readings, and it is a time of meditation. This is Virgo's major arcana, but it is also a time of solitude, shining your light as an example to others, but also to seek out or become a spiritual mentor. And you're in this feeling of decrease during this time, so you may move into some support. You may move into a conversation with someone. You may feel like, I need someone to help me through this little hiccup that I'm having, this time, this lack of faith. If it's a decrease in your own faith, seeking out those who should help you. If it's a decrease in finances in your palace of coins, you're going to seek out those who really can help you. But like I said, so much energy will feel up in the air that really, to align to it, Spirit is advising you in multiple ways to be in a state of meditation. Which is in your higher mind, up in the air again, right? We're seeing that again. I want to get a specific card on the decrease here, but you have 9 in the first quarter, okay? So 9, sort of the ending of the cycle here. 7 with the Tower, 7 with the people and the professional assistants coming through. You have 1 and 1 here with the Wheel being a 10. 3 and 3 with the Roses and the Cups for the fourth quarter there. And we have 4 and 4 also, and 7s. 7 with the Chariot, 7 with people. All right, I want to use, oh yeah, thank you, Spirit. We're going to use an energy oracle to come around that feeling of decrease. Let's pull these out. I used this for a different reading, so I want to let's give them a little, hang with me because I know you want to know what that is. So hang with me. Your reading actually went fairly quick compared to some of the others, so let's take a little extra time here. And I'm going to cleanse this, and let's see if we can get an energy around that decrease. This card's a little cleansing from the past reading that I did with these cards. I'm using juniper. This is juniper. During the holiday season, I will often use a lot of pine and juniper, and it smells so good. Bringing in abundance for the year. It's lovely energy. Energy oracles. Can you show us what this decrease might be around besides our home, our coin? Wow. Okay. Another 7. Door to personal healing and happiness. So you may not actually be feeling connected to yourself as much as you want. You may not feel connected to your world, your work, your people, your family. You may, because it's this, coins, abundance, earthly things. And then you have the Hermit, Virgo, earth energy. There is a door here, though. There's a door opening. There is a door opening to you achieving your personal healing and happiness. Where is that healing? As you see the lotus and the rainbow and a beautiful garden and serenity, it is about a little bit about your higher self, your meditation. Aries, and another 7 is, I think I mentioned that, 7, 7, 7. There may have been another 7 here, but look up the number 7 and repeating 7s. It's definitely playing. It's a highly spiritual number. You may have felt, and this is going to work for some of you, not all of you, what they're giving me is that some of you have felt less than Aries, less than who you really are, not really where you thought you would be by at this time. You may have had to make some sacrifices along the way, and you've lost a little bit of your own self, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-confidence. Put a self in front of it, however that works for you. But gosh, in this meditation, in this connecting to yourself, in this tower moment, a door opens. And when that door opens, the spark of creativity occurs. Does this occur with someone saying something to you with the page of Earth coming through? Is it an opportunity that presents itself that's passionate, that aligns you again? You have information coming in with the scribe, professional assistants, and then the page of Earth. Again with the books. You may even read something that sets you on this new path. The tower, though, and the universe are here to support you. And the tower actually is a 7. So 7, 7, 7, and 7. Ending with the Chariot here with being a great success and reward. Thankfully, that tower comes in. It brings the person in. It brings the information in. It sparks you. And the Wheel of Fortune turns. You align to your highest self. The Ascended Masters support you. The universe provides you with all opportunities. You just have to walk through the door. And when you do, the Chariot, the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Roses, everything aligns for great success for you, Aries. Goodness gracious, what a beautiful reading. All right, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to go longer and longer. But I would like to say thank you for joining me. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and keep an eye out. Go check out the other January and January, February, March readings. And then we will talk with you with the money forecast for the upcoming year. And until then, love and blessings. Thank you as always. Bye for now.